Hello, and welcome to the daily Dragon's Dogma PC news. Yes, so my petition worked. Like, I've had 2 petitions this year which actually worked. RE5 Gold Edition for PC, and now Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen for PC. The petitions worked!
It just takes so long.
It
But
worked.
once they work, they work. Don't move.
Oh, sorry.
Don't-
So I have a bunch of pictures to show, but I guess I can't move because Gar, like, set this
Yep.
up.
Sorry, it took me days to get those pictures to rotate the way. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's do. Yeah.
So here's a screenshot of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen for PC. Did I mention the bit about this being a thing for PC now? It's coming out for PC.
Yes. Is this screenshot really from the PC version?
The screenshot is for the PC version, and it's in 4K because I'm zooming in, and this is, by the way, like a pretty big difference. And like, look at this. Do you see this? This is a texture.
Yeah.
On the Xbox version, this would be basically one giant blur and would be running at 5 FPS.
Yeah.
Like, just are you not
that-
amazed?
Was that not the point of the game, though? To show that it's not all about frame rate.
Yeah, it was very
It really ruins the artistic vision. I'm really mad.
like
now.
that.
I remember that guy.
Wait, they're not doing this right. I'm pretty sure this guy's weak to fire. Just saying, not lightning.
Yeah. Who uses lightning in this game? I didn't even know this game had lightning. Who's
That's
that
important.
guy? Is that Biff?
That's yeah, Biff.
Oh.
Biff the pawn, and this is Biff the Risen.
Man, why would you call both characters Biff? That's confusing.
That is confusing. Oh god, wait,
Also,
sorry. Sorry.
I'll say, I want you to zoom in on the Chimera's face again,
All right.
because, I mean, clearly another reason to not use lighting. He's just look at him. He's pissed. He's like, "You dare use lighting on me? I'm gonna murder you."
You may misremember the chimeras in general, but they were actually quite frequently rather bemused at the world, regardless of lightning. So perhaps this is a way to soothe the chimera.
This is the
Is
Hydra.
Is that Voldemort?
Yeah, this is Voldemort the Risen.
Ah,
Still
love
a
that
Hydra.
guy. Yep, that.
Also Hydra.
yeah.
I also want to like point out that again, there's textures, and also like just like look around. There are no black bars here. You cannot find any
yeah.
black bars
That was
anywhere.
a thing, wasn't it?
That was
Yes,
a
it
thing,
was.
wasn't it?
So it had 2 giant black bars, and it still ran at 7 frames per
Well,
second.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call them giant black bars.
I would call them giant black
I
bars.
saw nothing
They
else,
were-
to be honest.
Yeah. Compared to no black bars, they were very much giant black bars.
Well, okay, in that context, perhaps.
Again, like
which
just
is the context of the PC version, which is already superior, even though it's not out until January.
look at this
This
texture.
is just nothing.
Yeah, this is by the cool spell guy. So,
Oh God.
by the way, Gar mentioned something I should probably talk about. Like, there's details about this release. Like, for
Yeah.
instance, it's going to be out January 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
next
gonna
year.
cost $30 US, €30, and 24 British pounds.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I am
Thank
very
you.
much
Pretty
okay with
big.
that price.
It's a pretty big game.
And it's gonna be like, it's gonna have all the content from Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, and this is gonna sound baffling, you can share pawns online, which is the reasoning why Capcom said they wouldn't release the game in 2012 for PC. 2012. 2012.
Neat.
So that's Griffin. Again, like textures. I wish I had comparison screenshots, but I'm pretty darn sure these are drastically higher resolution than the console versions. This is
I wouldn't
fire.
be overly surprised.
That's a wing on
All
fire.
right. Actually, wait. Could you
Full
go back
fire.
up? Could you go back up to those trees in the
Trees.
background? Because
Trees.
if there's one thing I'm going to be curious about the PC version, further up, so the ones in the distant background. I'm going to be curious if there's much control over the draw distance settings.
For the LOD.
Yeah, there, like here, like see, because
I don't know. I kind of like Duke 3D trees,
Same.
and that is.
It
Did you
really
know-
reminds you where games came from.
Did you know all roads lead to Grand Soren?
I hate
Yes.
This is Grand Soren.
God damn it.
And here is like for the sake of comparison, this is the original Dragon's Dogma on Xbox 360. You can tell this.
Look at those black bars. They're massive.
Look at those black bars. They fill the entire screen.
The entire screen is gone.
Ah,
Okay,
look at that
I'll
pretty
admit-
big dress.
I'll admit those bars are bigger than I remember. I didn't think they were that big.
I'm practically blind.
Here is another screenshot. Here is. I mean, like I am now zooming in. Like look at this. Like it's just a giant blur. And here's Akamete's pawn. Interesting trivia. His Arisen is the same as his pawn. That's Akamete.
Oh yeah, that
He
was
likes
the
to
same
clone
one.
himself. That's again black bars. And if you can tell by the frame rate, like this is like 1 FPS we're looking at right now. Like holy shit, the frame rate is going to be so
Oh
much
my
better. I think I guess they haven't confirmed the PC version will be 60 FPS, but I guess that is pretty much something we
Even
can
if
assume.
it's 30, it'll be better than what it is on
Yeah.
console. It was so horrible.
Frame
The
rate.
game was really
Mercedes.
great, but my god, it did not perform.
A pretty cool character in Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, that's right. You did dabble a bit with modding the console version, didn't you?
Yeah, speaking of modding, here's Caxton. He's got really good dialogue and really pretty hair. This is not modded at all. This is how the game is. Yes.
He's so kawaii.
Oh, kawaii desu ne.
Mm.
If he starts asking for an Onichan, I'm gonna.
Oh my god, look at that face. That's
Ho-
just blur. This looks like magic carpet.
Hold on. This is without that texture.
No,
pack.
no, this is totally how the Xbox 360 version looked. Like I'm just illustrating the difference. Okay, fine. Yeah, that is like with the Dark Arisen release on Xbox. For some reason, you could like had a separate install for the textures, so it would look like this if you installed and look like this if you didn't install them, which was kind of funny.
Man, that's incredible.
That is incredible.
Was the performance at all changed when you had that texture pack? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Mm. It was just kind of there.
Speaking of Dragon's Dogma stuff,
This is online, man. What the heck?
this is Dragon's Dogma Online, which I just want to like briefly mention because it's pretty cool. Like there's pawns, there's Arisens, there's that smiley face in the background is kind of cool.
Archibald.
Archibald?
Archibald.
Oh yes, that's that right there. Yeah. Yeah. So like looking at this, I think even the textures in the new PC version might even be higher resolution than Dragon's Dogma Online because Dragon's Dogma Online like it has better textures than the original Dragon's Dogma, but the textures aren't amazing. Speaking of amazing, this is freaking
Oh
amazing.
my
You can take photos like this in Dragon's Dogma Online. It's kind of amazing.
Wow.
And shoot.
Aww.
And this screenshot is pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. I think that's the final screenshot I have there. So, Dragon's Dogma is a pretty good game. I just want to
Yeah.
point it out there.
Yeah,
Like
it
people
was.
should search for Dragon's Dogma on YouTube or on my channel. Just look at videos because it's a pretty good game.
It's a shame we didn't archive that live stream, those live streams we did.
I think I have 1 or 2 of them highlighted. I have like I had one stream start with the Miami Vice theme song music video, so I had to make sure to highlight that one because that was a
That
big
is
highlight.
pretty important.
But yeah, I
But,
mean,
Yeah, we played it for a lot of hours.
Yep.
I have no idea how many hours I put into the game, but I did do many playthroughs, and like yeah, I had a lot of fun with the game, and I am very much okay with replaying it on PC. Like it's going to be kind of great to play it with a frame rate.
Yeah.
I have played Dragon's Dogma Online recently, and like just like playing that kind of game, like that kind of combat at 6 FPS, it's kind of nice. It's really nice. I really like it.
It's better than 12 for sure, which is good. It's a good change. if they
Yeah,
change that.
yeah, and I think this will have a pretty fun modding potential.
Yeah,
Vanille.
I heard it runs at
Vanilla.
on the same engine as other games of theirs.
Yeah, it runs on the empty framework engine, and I kind of hope it runs on the same framework version as the original Dragon's Dogma, because the later empty framework games, like Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, has had some things making it harder to mod the game.
Ooh,
But I would kind of assume this is ported by the same team who ported RE5 Gold Edition and Dead Rising 2 of the record, so I will assume it is the same version. And I also really hope it won't be nearly as buggy as those other releases.
I was gonna say, like the Gold Edition, it was great that it was there, but my God, it had problems.
Yeah,
at 60 FPS.
people
higher.
also complained a lot about the problems. So I hope that gave Capcom a sign that hey, maybe we should just make sure this is actually
maybe
properly.
we should not remove the fixes that were already there.
Yeah, there were some silly things about RE5 Gold Edition Steamworks port.
Dead Rising 2 didn't fare too great either. When they finally introduced the save importing feature, it was broken.
Yay for breaking things! Yay!
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 Dragons.
I want to play this. And I will play this in January. And I will also continue playing Dragon's Dogma Online, because that's also a very good game. I would recommend people play that if they're okay with Japanese language and fiddling with VPNs.
This will be the third time I bought Dark Arisen. When this comes out.
I only bought it once. I feel kind of bad now.
I bought it for PlayStation 3 and 360 and never actually reached the Dark Arisen content.
Okay. I just want to say one thing. Like, this is a message to all of humanity.
Yes.
No, not a message, an order. When this is released on PC, buy it. Don't do the same mistake again. The original Dragon's Dogma didn't sell very well outside Japan, and that's the reason why stuff like Dragon's Dogma Online is now Japan only. So please buy it. Like, maybe if enough people buy it, like, they'll actually release Dragon's Dogma Online in English. Mercedes.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. Come on, humanity. Come on. Be a pal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't vouch for Dragon's Dogma Online because I can't be bothered with VPNs and things, but still, he likes it, so do it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It actually has a really good netcode. I think it has the best netcode out of all the empty framework games so far. Like, I've been playing with Mutelab and other people, and it's like it works super well.
Is it better than the Revelations netcode?
Yes. Yes.
Is it better than Payday's netcode?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. It is actually a really good netcode, because you would also imagine a netcode for this kind of game wouldn't be all that easy to create. But it works really well.
Nice.
Yeah. I like Dragon's Dogma. I don't know what else to say. I could read off this post Capcom made about the game where they said that this includes everything from the original game plus a sequel. I find it really weird they call Dark Arisen the sequel.
That is odd.
And there's a rating. There's a rating for the game, and the rating is rating pending.
I guess you could technically call it a sequel, because I don't think could you buy it separately? Like, could you buy the Dark Arisen content separately without just rebuying the entire game?
No, I remember back when Dark Arisen came out, they said that they couldn't release it as DLC for technical reasons.
Yeah.
Nice. Just like Street Fighter.
Yeah. Same excuse.
Yeah. All right, cool. Video games. Happy times. Let's go buy it all.
Yay for
Sectors will be happy.
humanity!
Yeah, humanity. Woo.
Yay!
All right.
Yay!
I'm in front of you, but not them.
Yay, that's so
I'm getting-
rude.
Thanks for watching the Daily Resident Evil 5 News.